The red-hot Massachusetts Minutemen men's basketball team opened up Atlantic 10 conference play on January 5th, hosting the then 7-6 Fordham Rams. Terrell Vinson started the scoring for the Minutemen, with some strong post moves followed by a successful hook shot. Soon after, Raphiel Putney was able to get the fans riled up early when he slammed down a missed layup and hung on the rim in excitement. Terrell was crucial off the bench in the first half, with impressive back-to-back layups and pristine passing seen here to set up big man Sean Carter with a successful alley-oop pass. Brendan Frazier of the Rams was able to keep Fordham at pace with UMass as they battled back and forth throughout the entirety of the first half. He was the high scorer of the half, putting up 11 points. Frazier led the Rams with 19 points, as well as posting a team-leading assist total at 4. As the first half came to a close, the Minutemen trailed by as many as 6 points, but with the help of some jazzy moves by Chaz Williams, along with a 3-point shot of his, they were able to eventually cut the deficit to 1. This deficit was then erased when Putney redirected a fadeaway shot into the basket, giving UMass a 33-32 lead. Putney made sure that lead would hold until halftime, when he rejected a potential go-ahead buzzer beater. By game's end, Putney had his first double-double of his college career. Williams started off the second half in the same fashion he ended the first, when he nailed 2 quick three-pointers. He did this while also playing hard-nosed defense at the other end of the floor. Putney also continued with his exuberating play, with an athletic dunk which put the Minutemen on top 41-40, a lead that they would not relinquish for the rest of the game. A couple of minutes later, Terrell Vinson nailed 2 consecutive threes to add to a point total that would eventually reach 14 by game's end. Terrell then made a 3 on the next trip up the floor, and the Minutemen were resting on a seemingly comfortable 55-44 lead with a little more than 13 minutes remaining. Less than a minute later, a double team on Chris Gaston led to a team-inspired layup for Freddie Riley, which gave UMass their greatest lead of the game at 14 points. However, this would be one of very few gaffes for Gaston, who would keep Fordham in the game and help charge a comeback. Gaston recorded 11 points and 10 rebounds in the second half, totaling to 16 and 18 respectively. With the lead cut down to 6 and under 6.5 remaining, Jesse Morgan converted on a clutch 3-point play. Just a few minutes later, Morgan stole an inbound pass and set himself up for his second successful and one play of the night. At the 2-minute mark, leading only by 4, the Minutemen got a couple of clutch offensive rebounds, including one that was tipped in by the smallest man on the court. With 13 seconds remaining, and UMass up only by 1, Chaz missed 2 critical free throws, but on the second, he was able to come up with his biggest rebound of the year. This time, after being fouled, Williams was sure to take his time at the line, sinking 2 crucial free throws and setting up the Minutemen for their first in-conference victory and 12th win on the season. With their 6th straight win, UMass is also able to boast an 8-0 start at the Mullins Center.